Hello everyone. I just want to ask you, can you all hear my voice? Because I haven't gone live in a long time, and it's great to connect with all of you. Uh, so yeah, thank you so much for joining from all over the world. Wow, it's amazing. And can you hear my voice? Can you hear my sound? Yeah, can you hear my sound? I just want to, yeah, you can hear my sound. Okay, thank you so much. And I just want to send love and light to all of you, wherever you are from. And today is a very special day. And today, what I am actually trying to do is I will like give a breakdown and explanation of all of the teachings that we have received. Like I have done channeling for like 8 to 1 year. Okay, for the past year I have been channeling, and all of you, wonderful light workers, you are like my family. Okay, look, I don't have any other like big YouTuber friend, to to do this with. I only have all of you, and I am so thankful, that you all are very interested in this spiritual evolution. It's really fascinating, and in the beginning I was a bit scared. I was like, what will people say, right? But turns out, like there are people who want to evolve spiritually, and all of you, I just want to say big thank you, to those who are also donating. Thank you so much. So let's begin today's, short. I will firstly explain about the type of teachings that I have received during channeling. Okay, now some of the teachings may be a bit out there. Okay, now the reason why most people they may find difficulty in accepting the type of teachings I received during channeling, it's because many people, they don't want to experience new things. Many people, they are stuck in their old ways, and they do not want to experience new things. But we, who are connected today, we are here to experience new things, and we know that we are greater than this. Okay, we know that we are greater than what is happening out there in the world, and we know that we are not our body. Because many of you, who are connected to me through my YouTube channel, many of you always send stories about, like you experiencing something out of the world. Okay, whether it be meeting an alien in your dream, or maybe you interacted with alien species, from other planet. Okay, now I really respect that, because I know it is possible. Now many people out there in the world, some people, they may not know that it is actually possible. Okay, what we are doing is we are becoming unlimited. We are becoming unlimited. Okay, now in the planet we have already been programmed. Okay, from the moment we incarnate on this planet, okay, from the moment we start going to our school, we are programmed by the society in a way that it makes us believe that we are our body. Okay, we are our name. It makes us believe that if we don't do good things in the like 3D world, in a sense, I mean to say, if we don't like achieve our ambitions in a 3D world, okay, then we are not doing good. They make us believe that. Okay, they feed us with that kind of programming from the moment we are born. But we know that we are greater than that. Okay, we need to rise above the programming, whether you accept this or not. Okay, they have programmed us from the moment we are born. And today I'm gonna share with you not only the teachings that I have learned throughout my channeling period, but also many of the teachings will actually like open your mind. So I have written a list of the best teachings I have received, okay, from channeling. Now I have been channeling the Galactic Federation, like many of you know, the Pleiadians, Archangel Michael, and there are other beings, like who are here to assist humanity. Now some people, they laugh at that, okay, but I just feel very compassion for them, who don't know that this is possible. Okay, they are just like dismissing this because they feel that this is not possible, but in essence this is reality. Okay, this is what is happening. They are just living, they are just believing what they see on the 3D world. But the truth is, the world is greater. Okay, there is something deeper Okay, it's not whatever you see, this is not the final, okay, my friends. So the first thing, let me tell you, okay, is that many people, okay, let me tell you, many people, they ask for evidence, right? I have some friends who ask for evidence, and I need to tell you, if you want evidence, why don't you try it? Why don't you try it yourself? Then you will be the evidence. You don't need to look for the evidence on the outside, okay? Now most people, they fail to find evidence because they are looking for evidence outside in the 3D world. In essence, you have to be the evidence. When you try it yourself, you will know from inside out that you are not your body, okay? You are not this body, okay? You are something greater. You are not your name. You are not what society tells you. If society tells you, you are thinking different, and sometimes people, when they think differently, society will label you as, oh, this guy is crazy, or he's different, but the thing is, they don't realize that we are greater, okay? We are not our name, we are not our physical vehicle, we are in essence greater than all of that. We are the creators also, okay? And we are spirit experiencing this evolution on this planet. So those are the basics. So let me give you some basic lessons that I have learned from the channeling experience. Then we will go into the meditation, okay? Because with a clear mind, okay, with a clear understanding of what we are going to do, then you will have a baseline from wherein we are going to create the new future, and also we are going to send love to the reptilians who are currently, reptilians, Orions, the Anunnaki collective, who are trying to, hijack the timeline. Since today is a very important day, and I thank you all for joining. So let me tell you, the other thing that I know from channeling is, look, okay, from like I said before, many of us, we have been programmed, okay? Many of us find it hard to believe that, we create our reality. But the people who are joining me today, we all know that we are creators, right? Many of you have already tried many of the methods. Many of you may have manifested, magnificent things in your life, right? By knowing that you are the creator. But what the society tells us, the society, from the moment we are born, society tells us that, the creator is outside. We gotta pray to exterior god, okay? It doesn't matter which religion you are from. Same in India, okay? Same all over the world. Society makes us believe that the god is outside us, but in essence, no one says, when we are, when we are young, no one says that you are the creator. There are very little people who say that you are the creator, but in essence, what is the truth is that you are the creator. And once you try it, once you know for yourself, you will get the evidence, enough evidence for your own self, and you don't have to look outside for evidence, because you will know that you can create a reality. Now, how does reality creation actually work? Now, some people, they may be from, like, a scientific background, and they may question, that they may question the fact that, they cannot be the creator. But the truth is, let me give you a basic example of how we can create a reality. Now, all of us know that, our thoughts, or our, imagination, or whatever we carry in our head has a frequency, right? Now, when we think, positive, now lovely things, our brain cells, okay, our brain cells get activated in certain areas, okay, and then what happens is we feel good. We feel good, okay, and then we know from Archangel Michael, one session from Archangel Michael said that the feelings create the outer reality. So here is the catch. The feelings create the outer reality. So if in essence we are the creator, we can choose what we feel, right? So we have the liberty. So we need to become conscious, okay? We need to become conscious. This may be very hard, but we need to become conscious that we are the creators. And by only, activating the cells, only activating the portions of the brain by thinking the thoughts you want to experience, okay, the feelings you want to experience, you will attract the timeline. Because we know from channeling, not only from channeling, like, many scientists also nowadays, they say this is true, okay, like, whatever we feel, we will project that type of feeling outside. So I hope you understood this much. Now let me continue with the other lessons, okay. Now, in one of the channeling sessions, I had done. I remember this was with, I believe, the Galactic Federation. Okay, now the Galactic Federation, had stated in that session that we are at our yellow ray energy center. Now there are energy centers throughout our body, and many of you are already aware. And the thing is, we are at the yellow ray energy center in the third density. So we have the red ray, we have the orange ray, and we have the yellow ray energy center. So right now we all are at the yellow ray. Okay, many of them are at the yellow ray. Some of them, they are from higher dimensions, so they are already in the green ray. So green ray, what does it mean? Green ray means your heart center. Okay, your heart energy center is your green ray energy center. And in essence, the thing we need to do in this incarnation, whether we realize this or not, is we need to rise above the yellow ray energy center. We have to balance all the lower energy centers, the red ray, which concerns with the animalistic behaviors, our fear. Sometimes people, they live in fear. All their life they live in fear, okay? And this is an example of red ray. So they live in red ray. They are not able to balance their fear. They are not able to rise above in the next energy center. So we need to be conscious, okay? If we live in fear, we are in the red ray. And if we are too much, concerned about, like sexuality and stuff like that, we are also in the red ray. It may seem funny, but when you look at this at a bigger picture, okay? When you look at this from the scale of evolution, this is what is happening. So we need to be conscious what happens in the red ray. Red ray is normally about survival, fear, and all of the stuff. And then we have got the orange ray, wherein we develop our personal identity. Okay, and then the orange ray and the yellow ray are linked together because the yellow ray is also the formation of the egoic mind and leads to the interaction with in a society. Okay, so the orange ray and the yellow ray are more linked with the egoic mind. So we need to transcend this egoic mind. Now the question is, how do we transcend it? Okay, now many people, they may not know that it is possible to transcend this with just a simple method. Okay, and we have received many methods from channeling. Okay, so I'm gonna describe that in a moment. So we know, so the basic, I have laid down the basics so that many of you will understand what I'm saying, so that later on when we do the meditation, your mind will also understand, oh, we are doing this. Okay, so let me talk about the other thing. Now this is very important. Okay, many a times, the Pleiadians, Archangel Michael, all of them, they have stated that our attention span, we as the human population, our attention span is very like short. So they have stated that we need to increase our attention span. Now we also know there are many scientists who have done research, and what they have stated is where we keep our attention is where we give our energy, right? So in essence, we need to be conscious of what kind of things we give our energy to. Whether we focus on the negativity, okay, if we give attention to the negative things, that will get our energy, right? So it will expand. In essence, if we do the opposite, if we focus on love, if we focus on compassion, right, if we focus on gratitude, thankfulness, all of these things, then what happens? The energy, instead of going into the negative, will go into the positive, and there will be massive energy shifts just by doing this, just by recognizing that whatever you put your attention on when you wake up in the morning, instead of watching the news, if you watch something more productive, okay, something that will help you to understand about your own self, or if you meditate, wow, just imagine the type of transformations you will have, because you're placing attention on what you want instead of what you don't want. Okay, and most people, they are unconscious, they don't know that this is happening. So this is also covered in my previous channeling sessions, so we understood about this. And the other thing, okay, I learned about this in the last channeling session. So the last channeling session, they talked about, let me give you a brief summary. So the last time, the Galactic Federation had given us information that in the South Pole, there are going to be a large number of gray entities entering into the planet Earth today. And right now, they may be doing the same thing we are doing. We are right now, collectively trying to, do a meditation together. and they are also trying to do the same thing, to make sure that earth enters into a negative spiral. But we are here today to counteract that. And listen, okay, love is greater than fear. We can uh, we can transcend this. Now they have taught us a method, okay. I know the method they have taught us is very important. They have stated, okay, like there is a difference between space time and time space. Now in the later meditation we will also do the same thing. What we will do in later meditation is we will enter into the time space realm, okay. The time space realm is wherein, it's just the opposite of what we have here. Here we have like spaces, and then it takes time to reach from one space to the other, right? But in the time space realm, okay, there are many spaces, okay, many dimensions of spaces, and it doesn't take any time. It happens instantly. So later on in the meditation, what we will do is we will enter into that realm, okay, by using our, by controlling our mind. Just for a moment, I'll teach you that. It's very simple, based upon the past channeling sessions. They have taught us some wonderful methods. It works really well, and you will experience it for yourself. You will realize this. Those who try this, okay, those who try the meditation, you will realize that you are not the body. You will wake up, and you will be like, wow, right, this is amazing. I'm not the body. You are not who you think you are. You are greater than that. You are a consciousness, and you are the creator. So you will have this experience, trust me, okay. It will happen soon, okay. Now the other thing is, yeah, this is very important. Now listen, okay, out there in our society, we know that there are a lot of negative things happening, okay. And many of them, they are fabricated by the elites. They want us to believe certain things work when they don't work. They are doing that, okay. They are, in essence, it is the same thing. They are just programming our mind, right? They are trying to control humanity, because they are doing this for a long time, okay. And right now, at least, people are awake enough to realize what they're doing. Many of the elites, they are like, trying to force people to do certain things and stuff like that. It's very, what can I say? It's like you can judge for yourself. It's not so good, because they don't respect free will. Now the other thing is, how do we as creators, not be affected by what is happening outside? Now for this, you need to realize that you need to enter into a state, okay. Now I will teach you this while we are meditating. I will cover all of this. You will enter into a state wherein, even if someone says bad things to you, right? Even if, just imagine, even if someone says bad thing to you, or someone says something really nasty to you, okay, you will be like, nothing happened, okay. And instead you will feel compassion for that person, because you will see that person struggling, okay. You will see that person struggling to rise above the 3D reality. And whenever you see someone reacting negatively towards you, you will be like, oh my god, this guy or this person, they are still stuck in the 3D. I wish we could help this person to transcend. Okay, when you reach that level, you will have a different level of compassion. And the best thing, the best way we can counteract negativity is not by reacting, my friends. So today we are doing a meditation. In a moment we will begin. We are going to send love, light, energy, okay. Each of you who will do this will be responsible for changing the planet, okay. It will happen, okay, trust me on this. It will happen. And the energy that you will throw out from your heart, okay, will just like create massive changes, because we are doing this on a collective level. And at least like I hope 5,000 people will do this, because in the previous sessions they had stated at least we need 5,000 people. But I know many of you will do it, because I know this. All of you are like wonderful love light beings, and you all want to take action. And also you will recognize that you have to rise above hate, okay. Now the negative beings, the reptilians, the Orions, they are trying to do their thing. But we as higher beings, we need to have compassion for them. We need to be like just firstly, in order to send love, we need to forgive them. We need to completely forgive them, okay. Because if you don't forgive, if you are negative, within your heart, if you are negative, if you are like oh, the reptilians, you have this negative energy. instead of love, negative energy will come out. Okay, so we need to firstly forgive them. Okay, just forgive them and recognize that they are also one aspect of the creator. They are doing their thing. So we being love light beings, we are at the higher level. So what we need to do is, instead of negativity, we need to say, we will send you love energy. So the negative entities, they hate love. Okay, they hate love, they run away from love. So today we are going to create this massive energy field of love around not only our bodies, but we are going to send this energy by entering into the quantum level. Okay, they said the quantum level, wherein there is only unity. Okay, wherein we don't take our identity, wherein we will be our self, true self. Okay, in that level, from that level, we all will be together, and then the energy of our love, wow, it will have like, damn, right, it will create some massive changes. Trust me on this. When we do this, and when you come out of the meditation, not only you will feel the change, but you will see literally changes happening all around us. Okay, it will happen. I have heard from many scientists that our body is like a magnet. So when we feel this huge amounts of love, when we enter into this green ray energy center, which we are about to do in a moment by the meditation, it will have massive effects. Okay, so the other thing before we start the meditation, I need to tell you is okay, yeah, so I need to tell you, we are going to start the meditation in a moment. Okay, and let me give you some guidance before we start the meditation. Of course, by using your own free will, if you could just press the like button, because that way the algorithm will allow this video to reach to a lot of people. And of course, using your own free will, you can do that. So before we begin the meditation, let me tell you the process that we are going to do today. The process we are going to do today is very simple. Okay, they had taught us a method of focusing on our teeth. Many of you may remember this, and it was a long time back, but that method is wonderful. Okay, very simple. Just do this for 1 second. Just try it. Just take your tongue. Okay, take your tongue, and then you just slide your tongue from the lower portion here. You feel each teeth. Okay, like slowly. You need to do this really slowly. Like feel each teeth. Okay, like just feel it, and then reach towards the end of the lower portion, and then do the same thing on the top, and then you come over here. So let's do this once, so that we know how to do this during the meditation. So I'm just priming you for the meditation. Okay, so let's do this once. Okay, wow, it feels magical. Even just doing once, it feels magical. I know you will agree that it feels magical, right? It feels absolutely, even just doing once, it felt so good. So that is what we are going to do in a few moments. The other thing we are going to do, okay, is during the meditation, I will tell you to walk into a new earth. Now, what that means is, you have to, when I say that, when I say that you need to walk into a new earth, what we are going to do is, we are going to have our eyes closed. Of course, we are going to have our eyes closed. But what you're going to do is, you're going to just going to stand up. Okay, you're just going to stand up. You just keep you keep your eyes closed. But if you are feeling disbalanced, just look around. Okay, and then close your eyes again, and then for the walking, let me tell you, you don't need to you don't need a huge area to walk. Okay, you just can do this. You can do the walking in the same area, but the most important thing is, you need to create this image of the new earth. Okay, as if you are walking in the new earth, and you are seeing wonderful things. Okay, there is no sickness, there is no poverty, there is no problems. Everyone is healthy, happy, and we are in the new earth. So we need to enter into that level. Okay, so that is how we do this. Okay, so I hope you all understood what we are going to do. And now let's get ready for the meditation. Okay, my friends, because today is a very important day. We need to send love to them. So let's get ready for the meditation. I'm going to play some music, okay? So I'm going to play some music as well in order to help you to be in a state, in a meditative state. So we are going to do this. Amazing. And we are going to make a shift to our planetary vibration, which is very important at this time. And also, I know that many of you will realize that you all have this power. You all will realize that you are the creator of the reality in which you live in. Okay, so you all will realize that. So I'm going to start the meditation, and I want to say big thank you to all of you, who have donated, and huge shout out to all of you from all over the world. And the other thing is, so I'm going to play the meditation, and also those who like the video, please the videos reach. So the meditation, let's start the meditation, okay? So I'm going to play light music. So firstly, what I want you to do is just relax, okay? Just relax your body. And, you can start this sitting down. Just relax your whole body, okay? And the thing that I told you just before this, to slide your tongue slowly through your teeth. Let's do this 5 times, okay? Just 5 times. Let's do this. Just feel each teeth. As you slide your tongue, just feel how each teeth feels. And realize that each tooth has a different type of texture. Each tooth makes you more present. Each tooth makes you more focused on the moment. And each time you slide the tongue, just realize this. You are freeing yourself from all the bondages you have outside. You are freeing yourself from the connections, from the negativity. In essence, you are becoming empty. You are becoming the source. And you can feel this energy shifting within you. Also remember to breathe deeply and just relax. Remember to keep your focus on the tongue as it slides through the tooth. And you'll feel this energy shifting within you. You can keep your eyes closed. So that you realize that your mind is completely empty at this time. we are going to the next phase. Now we are going to the next phase. We are going to go deeper and we are going to connect with our true self. Now with your eyes closed, take your right hand and touch it on the heart area. Touch it on the heart portion. Just touch the heart area and take a deep breath in and count your heartbeat to 10. Let's go. 1, 2. Keep on breathing in the middle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep on breathing in the middle. 9, 10. And take a deep breath in again. Count your heartbeat to 20. But remember to breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just keep on breathing in the middle. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now, take your attention to the imagination. Take your attention to the portion of your mind which you use for imagination, and you will realize that there is just emptiness. There is this complete emptiness. Keep on breathing while we do this. There is just complete emptiness in your imagination also. At this point, you don't have any of your identity from your life. Don't focus on any of your memories from the third density reality. Just keep your focus on the emptiness, the blackness that you see around you. There is only this black space. And in the black space, you are the awareness. You are not your name. You are not John or Michael or whatever your name is, but you are the awareness. And you can see that you are now at the level of the unified field. And in essence, you are the intelligence infinity. On this level, you can travel anywhere and create anything. Now, just imagine in front of you, there are doors. there is one door named as the current earth reality, and then there is another door named as the future earth reality. And this future earth reality is of a positive timeline of new earth. So now, as intelligent infinity, slowly go closer to the door, which is named as the future new earth reality, and open the door in your imagination. And now enter into this reality completely. Just see yourself in a fourth density new earth reality, wherein there is only positivity, only good things are happening around you, and you can see with your imaginary eyes from the first person perspective that the earth is now in a new reality. And remember to focus on the feeling. Just notice your feeling by realizing that all around there is only peace, harmony. There is no need for any government systems also, as we are all one on that level. Just imagine yourself and notice how you are feeling in the new earth. Now, just focus on your heart center. And as you keep on breathing, you will realize that your heart will begin to expand with a large amount of love. Now give this love that you're feeling inside your heart a color. It could be your favorite color, whatever you desire. Now just take this color of feeling and just make it bigger. Just feel even more love within your heart and expand this color outwards. As you begin to expand this color, you will see the bubble of love expanding from outside you, and it is reaching and touching other beings. Now, as we are doing this together, our love is intermingling, and it is becoming more and more energized. Now this love we are going to take and direct it towards the South Pole. In the love and the compassion that the negative entities will feel this love, will feel our love. Now just imagine the ball of love becoming so big that it has now reached the South Pole. And this ball of love is just hitting each negative entity with large amounts of love and compassion. Just feel yourself doing this wonderful sharing of love and compassion. And this love is affecting the negative entities. You can feel it. You can feel it within your energy center. That this love you are emanating now is affecting the negative entities. It's creating massive changes on the planet right now. Because where we are right now, there is no time. Just feel all the negative entities are now leaving this earth planet. Because of your love, they are scared. They are leaving our planet. Because of your emerging love energy, they cannot stand love. And just realize how energized you are feeling. Because now there is no negativity on the planet. We have created this love barrier around our planet so that no negative entity can ever enter. Just feel the security and feel the happiness it brings. As you feel this happiness, just realize you have now made a huge difference to the whole vibration of the earth planet. Just feel it within your heart. Your love is penetrating, and all the negative energy is now leaving the planet. Negativity is caused by negative energy, and now only love, only positivity shall arise. Just feel the energetic vibration around you. And now, we will now begin to, in our imagination, walk into this new earth, which we have created for us, wherein there is only love and unity and no separation. Now slowly, open your eyes slowly and stand up. Just stand up. I'm going to be sitting, but you can just stand up. And now again, one more time, just close your eyes and reconnect. Make sure you are balanced. Reconnect in that quantum reality. And now slowly begin to walk and look around you. Wow. You see, we are in the new earth right now. Just look around you. There is no negativity. Just go forward slowly in your imagination and turn on your TV. Let's see if there are any negative news. And the television says, "Welcome to the new earth." There is only positivity. Wow. There is no negativity. Oh my God. Wow. This feels really good to me. Just look around and see all of your dreams. And if you have any desires, all of your dreams are now fulfilled. You have everything you desire also in the new earth. And we are in this new reality now. Wow. Now just imagine meeting a friend. Just imagine meeting a friend, slowly walk towards your friend and have a conversation